I took a break. Where the fuck were we? Yes. Store. The main counter is set up. It's pretty fucking dark. Let's see how I envision this place. So the main counter would be here in the front. Shelf and shit. Like a his clothes and stuff. That will be over here. And or maybe here. Some sitting areas. I want to make a sitting area here. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. Furniture. Let's have an upper class. Oh yeah. We need to open the furniture tab. To check out the sittable furniture. This is all the sittable furniture right here. Let me see. Turning it like this so it lands on the floor, not the mat. How am I gonna do this? Let me see now. Boop, boop, boop. No, I don't really care about the point numbers. Let's have a persistent reference so the NPCs can sit on it. Like maybe someone has a follower or something and he wants them to sit there. I'm guessing a round table would be best here. I'm in landscape, whoops. What am I looking for? Yeah, I clicked just one too low. This is a square. That's a square. That's a big circle. Maybe it's just high up. Nice, too big. I want that small one. You know what I'm talking about. No, this is a big one. It's one of those. Yes. One of the last ones. Was I gonna say? Let's see. Could maybe use that square too. I could possibly use that table. Let me see. You know, I might actually use this one over here. Put this one to the side for the time being. It's clipping. Clipping into the floor. F. Boom. Save. Here we are. Yep. Yes. I don't really care if the lines clip in. I don't really think that matters. So let me see. Yeah, this is actually okay. Let's delete this one. This is pretty cool. Now let's put like, I know what we can put there. What's it called? Upper candle. Silver plate, yes. Let's see. Yeah. Fuck me, that was good. Oh, it doesn't appear this dark in the game itself. I just want to mention that. Yeah, that reminds me. I was thinking about a light source, like a general light source for the room. We can't hang anything from here. That's gonna fucking. I see. Let me see. These motherfuckers. I try to use these a lot. I like them. They're cool. You know, you're gonna bump your fucking head on that thing. Let me see. When height testing, I always choose high elves because they are the tallest race in the game. Ooh, I thought it was gonna shit itself. Oh boy, let me see. Yeah, you see? You're gonna bump your head on and get a fucking concussion. It's kinda cool. Okay. That's what I thought. And I'm not just gonna add some fucking empty light without a mesh in the middle, because that is unrealistic. I don't like that. Now this could be a conundrum. Alright, first, let me see here. So somewhere we could put an open fire in here? No, that would be a fire hazard, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. If the light mesh itself doesn't light up, you can just double click and it's gonna, oh, fuck, it's gonna light up. One thing is actually bothering me here. I'm gonna see if it lines up. I don't think it will, okay. Almost. But okay, we can just... Oh, and maybe it's because it's... No, it didn't really change anything. Well, that's alright. Just move this here. Turn it around a little bit, yes. Just keep it like that. Just keep it like that. And in here, let's... let me see. Let's take some... This is a clothing store. So I want to put some clothing stuff in there. I want to put some hoods. That's the word I was looking for. Lower rope. Does that even matter? That's a tattered rope. We can't have that. What am I clicking? What is this? I mean, that's a green robe. That's fine. Green robe hood. What's wrong with that? You can find one of these in Vilverin, the starting dungeon right outside the sewer. And is this a tan robe? Yep. Let's put his hood in there. And now to see if they fit. Fuck, I can't even click on them. Let me see. There we go. Or not. Alright, anyway. Let me see. I selected both of them. And this little red dot button thing, you can click it. And now Havoc is activated for these objects, which is basically like gravity. And another thing, if you hold down Control and left Alt and click on an item, you can move it around like so with the Havoc enabled. Very nice when you're positioning bodies. If that doesn't sound too weird. Not that it matters. Awesome, they fit. That's what matters. Turn it off and save. If you don't turn it off, you're never gonna be able to save because they keep slightly moving and popping up the little asterisk that your file has unsaved changes. Now here I want to put like a... what's good to put for clothing store? Now I might actually need those. Let me see. Furniture. What was this? What was this fucking thing called again? Upper counter. No, this is the furniture tab. We need to be in the static furniture tab. Fuck. Hold on. I have moved closer to the screen. I'm thinking we need that counter with a glass that I decided we didn't need earlier. Hvar í fokkanum var það? Hérna. Here it is. Yes, yes. Okay, now one thing we need to check. I think there's not like a fucking. I don't think there's. What the fuck am I trying to say? Can I play stuff in here? That's what I'm thinking about. Just take the hood, the tan robe hood. Let me see. Click the havoc. We can, okay. Now we move it around with that. Come on. Come on. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, now I've let go of the buttons, but sometimes the havoc thing still stays. So just be aware of that. I think it happens if you move the mouse outside of the render window while you're holding down the buttons. But you know, you just click the object and it fucking goes back to normal. That looks stupid. There you go. I'm not gonna use that anyway. Okay. Can I even... Yes, I can place these. Minus 90, which is 270. I am relatively sure I can fit these in here. Relatively. Let me see. There's actually... let me think a little bit. Upper counter, and there is a container that has this exact mesh. It's in a store in the Imperial City. I can't remember which. I think Divine Elegance. Upper counter. Aha! I see. I gotta do some digging because I don't like that. The clothes are in there. The player can't break the glass. I don't like that. Oh, you see that? Cat. That's pretty funny. It's Cattle Chapel. It has an asterisk, even though we have never touched this cell. That means that just the construction set messed up and made a dirty edit to this cell. That doesn't really concern us, because we can just remove that later. Funny that it was Catlew Chapel. Oh, funny little coincidence. I see Market District A B Divine Elegance. I have no idea what these means. I think it's because one of my mods. Yes, then yes. I think it's because of one of my mods. Let me see. I had the wrong store. Hold on, we can actually have some... We can actually look in here for inspiration. Like these. I never thought about setting these up. Yeah, we can do that instead of the counter. And use a cloth. Of course. Yeah, just prop them on tables. Okay, it's good that we check this out. Yeah. What's this? This counter here. Okay, come on. Did I? Nope, I didn't move it. I'm gonna save now. So if the asterisk pops up, we know to move something. It's the Mage's Guild desk. How funny is that? Yeah, it doesn't have any markings or anything. That's hilarious. What are these things called? Fabric Rack 01. Where are they located? Probably in clutter, I would say. Are they in furniture? Yeah. Fabric Rack 01. I wonder why one is on the floor. This is actually... yeah, it's for the wine barrels. Ain't that something? I just noticed this is all like... this is middle class furniture, isn't it? No, this is upper class table. No, it's a middle class table, I knew it. Ain't that funny? Well, enough autismo-ing around. CCS clothing shop. The Tower's Cloak. That name is growing on me. The Tower's Cloak. That's cool. Fabric Rack. Let's just drop 2 of these down. Maybe we won't use all of them. Yeah, it's so cool. We're gonna have them here next to the wall. Let me see, how well do they fit? That might be... nope, you see, it's not clipping. Oh god, it's a teeny weeny, tiny whiny bit. Okay, let's just have it like this, that works. Yes, it does. Capital. Let me see. Now we need to see if the clothing bolts actually fit there by themselves, or if we have to like prop them up. Yeah, that's a good question. That's definitely in misc item, clutter, cloth bolt. Now let me see. If they fit by themselves, I will be pleasantly surprised. Oop. Yes. Okay. Scoop. No way. Wow, they actually fit by themselves. That's so cool. God damn, congrats Bethesda, that's awesome. I did not expect that to work. Oh shit. You see why that happened? I didn't turn off the havoc. Scoop! So I just fall down. That's also very useful if you're like scattering trash around. Like bones and shit. You know I love my bones. Let me see. So I should be able to just drop this one here, right? Oh no. Can I... Hell yeah, okay. I just hit Control Z to undo. Oh, I think it might scoot itself. Nope, it stopped. Okay. You know, sometimes meshes just kind of keep like wiggling until they eventually fall or clip into something. Alright, so let me see. Some mise saw at work here. Let's put this one down here. Now let me see. That's a piss yellow. I don't really like that. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, definitely this one. Alright, alright, alright. Whoop, this one is clipping. Okay, wait. Probably need to move it down. Oh no. Move it down a bit. Save that. Let me see. It stopped. It looks kind of stuck in there, but if I turn on the havoc again for it. This only turns on the havoc for objects you have selected, by the way. Oh, it's kind of struggling there. Did you see it? But okay. It's staying. It's staying. That's good. I like that. That's awesome. Okay. Now, I want a shelf unit over there. That's not going to be in clutter, of course. I'm going to keep that open because I need to stack the shelf. That's probably going to be in the furniture tab, in the static tab. And we're going for an upper class look. Maybe we can use the bookshelf. Not this one, it's way too tight. Maybe? Possibly. Let me see. The wall shelves are really fucking big. These. They're really fucking big. This one is definitely not gonna fit. Now, you know, I could of course just shrink it down, scale it down. But I don't know if anything is gonna fit if I do that. Maybe. You know, it looks kind of out of place, doesn't it? So we need something in the middle to bridge that gap. If we're gonna stick with this. Now, one thing, because let me see, how does it look in normal scale? Yeah, it's like that. When you shrink something, then sometimes items that you place in, they won't fit right away. Like, just for example, I just take these ebony boots here. See, they barely fit, and it spasses out. Yeah, when you scale items down, you actually have to close the construction set and then open it back up. Don't ask me why. That's just how Oblivion is. I'm not sure about this shelf. What's this? Now that might be something we could use. That cupboard up there. Let me see. Furniture, upper class. Oh. We could use this. We could definitely use this. That's better. That fits better. How do we line this up? Now we could put like a candle. Let me see how that looks. We could put a candle in there. Go in the lights and candlestick. Let me just see. Oops. We're looking for candlestick floor. Well, that's kind of spooky, isn't it? You know, we got burning flame right next to all the cloth, but it is a medieval fantasy world, so I want to use a dark orange though. That's much more inviting, but you know, there's a lot of light coming from a single candle, isn't it? There's a lot of light coming from a single candle. I like this though. I like this setup. It's nice when you put like pants and shit in here. One thing, holy fuck, one thing I'm forgetting. Shit. Because when we check this out, what's this called? Cupboard clutter. Cupboard clutter. You see the name? Upper shelf silverware. So when we look inside, clutter lower dishes and middle dishes. You're just gonna get like, you click this and you see what's gonna be inside the container. It's just like bowls and shit. We can't have that. Now we're gonna see Coral Clothing Shop, main floor, cupboard 01, just in case we decide to add another one. And yeah, that we can have that respawning. Let me see here. Let's not have it respawning. We need leveled item lists in item, leveled item. All the generic vanilla ones start with LL0 or some LL1 or something like that. LL0 clothing. No. Wait a minute. LL0 loot clothing. Magic. Nah, we're not gonna put like magic items right in reach of the player like that. You can't do that. Not right in reach. You know, any kind of clothing could be in those drawers. That's true. So let me see. Oh, we don't have lower shirts. Let's have middle, upper, shirt, middle, upper, shoes, middle and upper. Whoops, a daisy. There we go. This is how many will spawn, but yeah, and that's fine. Every one of these has a 75% chance of spawning. They do, right? Yep, chance none 25%. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yes, please, create a new form. As you never want to overwrite. That's bad. That's bad news. CCS. There we are. At the top of the list. Okay. Now we want it in the exact same place. So we can just copy the coordinates from this one and move it over to our cupboard. Cupboard. Commoda. Alright. And now we just need this one. And yep, it's inside. Wow, it's almost unrecognizable. There are 2 units in there. Okay, so this is the old one. So we just squeeze that one up a little bit, push it up, and delete it, and save. Now our new cupboard is in place. Main floor cupboard, yes. Awesome possum. And we still need that lighting source, don't we? First I'm gonna populate this with some cloth and clothing and shit. Let me see. I'm thinking about a light source at the top there. Upper. Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be this dark in game. It always looks a little bit darker in the CS. Alright. I got an idea here. Upper. Where's the square one? Here it is. Our little stool. Yes. Got an idea. We could. Let me see. The light is probably gonna overlap a little bit. That won't look good. I'm thinking about putting another light source there. As here. Let's see. Well, it actually doesn't look that bad. There we go. Let me see. Delete this one. Bring it back. Okay. That actually works. They're not bright enough to like overlap. And that looks really bad when you place like two light sources too close. Kind of like, geez. See that greenish tint there? It's bad. Bad. Looks bad. Not good. Like I want my mod to be. Now, let's find some. No, we're looking for folded cloth. Like this. I can drape some folded cloth over here as well. That could look cool. Oh yeah, that's such a nice color combination. Yes, indeed. Okay. And what's in here? That's a nice red. That's really cool. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna swap the positions of these. Take it down. Whoops, I think. What the fuck did I just do? There we go. I hit a combination of buttons. I don't know which buttons, but I don't think I was supposed to hit them. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen. What if I pull you? Nope. What if I... Nope. Okay. I wanted them to kind of lie on top of each other, but I guess that's not gonna happen, is it? Fuck! Well, who's to say this cloth can't be a little small? Small little cloth. You see there? You see what's happening? It still has the old dimensions. Even though I shrank it, so I'm gonna close the constructor set now. CCS. Still very dark. But like I said, it's not gonna look like that in the CS. Now. Well, we could possibly just pull it up through the Havoc. Yeah, you see now? Now it fits. Because we... Alright, I think that... Ha! Is that interesting? I think it has. Like an invisible part here. Funny. Something is definitely blocking the way. Whoops. Save. Let me see if I pull this out. Oh. Is that why? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. That could be a problem. You see, I'm in Havoc mode. I'm holding down Control and Alt. I'm trying to pull it, but it won't go. There's an invisible barrier here. That's why they couldn't fit. Well, alright. We can still make it fit like this. But if I pull it over here, yeah, you see, it gets pushed back. Fuck, I did not. Shit, I didn't think about that. I've already fucking. Let me see. Yeah, you see, this one is exactly the same. Okay. Fuck. Well, alright then. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. One thing we can do. I'm gonna keep that little cloth there. Folded cloth in cool colors. Actually make them switch positions. Going in, going down. Yes, and yes. What the hell? Ah, shit. Now I've got some experimenting to do. It's stuck on something. But what? Are you shitting me? This fucking barrier is still up here. What the fuck? I don't know anything about 3D modeling, so I can only guess as to the reason for this fucking stupidity. Now I'm seriously considering just bailing on this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna bail on it. The fuck is that? The invisible barrier is like halfway through the whole fucking thing. Never mind. What are we thinking of doing now? Well, I will show you. That's a big one. Where's the fucking... Here it is. Could I do something like this? Thinking about copying that scene in Divine Elegance. Have this on top of that. This table might be a bit too small for that though. Looks very cluttered, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Now, the moment of fucking truth. I don't think this one has the same. I would be very surprised if it did. If it does, I haven't noticed it. Maybe I did, I just forgot about it. Alright. Interesting. Let's take a pair of shoes. The black burgundy outfit. Nope. Or no. Yep, this is it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe this is why they used tables in Divine Elegance. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I just realized something. Fuck. I just realized something here. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Piece of fucking shit. There was a wall. Oh, you fucking bastard. It's the wall mesh that was clipping into this. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. What are we gonna do about that? Shit. I wonder if it's messing with these too. Let me see. Well, then we have no choice but to move him a little bit away from the wall. Well, shit, but that looks so stupid. I could maybe keep them. You know, they're not like... Let me see. I'm gonna turn on the Havoc. They're not falling off. So they can stay up against the wall. Motherfucker. There was nothing wrong with my perfect shelf-containing unit. My shelf container. Whatever the fuck it's called. It was perfect just the way it was. If I can't have it up against the wall, and I don't really see a point in having it at all. This is a conundrum. This is a big conundrum. Can I have it like this? How close can I get with my shoes? I could move you fucking... Ha! I can't grab the shoes themselves. Okay. I could live with this. I could live with this. I take this piece of folded cloth. Let me see. Now it's inside the shell containing unit. I think it's at an angle. Well, okay, this... I can live with that. I can live with that. Shit. Oh well, okay. Can I... They stay in place there. Let's go back to the upper class and put some more shoes in here. Some fine shoes. And let's put some... Let's have 2 pairs down here. Yep, it comes to a stop. Which is very good. That's what I wanted it to do. Let's put this cloth up at the top. Man, well, okay. And it's just gonna have to be like this. It's just gonna have to be like that. That's one thing you gotta watch out with the Havoc, because most objects in Oblivion have this floaty thing about them. Once again, don't ask me why. I was gonna put some middle class shoes. What kind of shoes are these? Pigskin shoes. Who doesn't like a little pigskin shoes? The farmers of Coral. Those are stitch leather or doe skin. Fucking Hunted Tide would get a boner for these bad boys. That's good. Awesome. Awesome. Let me see. What were these pants? Do they fit there? How well do they fit? This fucking thing is at an angle. Okay, that's fine. That's decent. I can live with that and this. I think I'm just gonna put some cloth in that. Or some shirt or something. A burgundy linen. That doesn't fit. Silly rabbit. I just take these shoes. Cause who doesn't need a good pair of shoes? I only own one. I once spoke to a guy who had like 20. I thought that was incredibly strange. It looks a bit too forced. Yarn. We can put some yarn in there somewhere. That's in clutter, I guess. When I first played Oblivion as a kid, I never knew what this was. Okay, maybe it just pops out on its own. Yep. And this thing. What's this thing here? Save. That looks better. I think that looks better. Yes, and yes. And yes. I'm gonna put a painting or maybe a tapestry on the side here. That's in clutter, upper class. Now there are so many tapestries. I want one that is gonna fit the wall. That one actually fits very nicely. Yeah. Yes. This is fine, this is cool. I could place 2 on each side here. That would be really nice. Or I'm gonna hold off on that. I might need to put another light source close to there. I am going to find a light. I was thinking of putting a mess of lights here, but having them all fake. That way I can create a bigger light source. Save. Now we don't need to worry about fire hazards because it's just a game. Are these yellow or orange? Let me see. Ah, it's dark. Now we can just take this. CCS main floor candles 01. Now we click this and cancel. Now there's no mesh. And it flickers slowly because it's a candle. Gotta change the radius to 200. And alright. Yes. Save. Oh yeah, click M to get the marker back. And it's still kind of big for a light source, isn't it? For candles, I mean. 750. The lights still don't match. I just need to change the color. 230, 150, 80. 230, 150, 80. Ha! 150, 80. Save. Yeah, now it's better. Isn't it? Yes, indeed. Fuck. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Save. Hold up, I just remembered something. Yes. This is gonna save our asses. Orange 230. I need to change that. Triple trapple. That's the ones I'm gonna use. Triple. This is 150, right? Yep. 150, 80. 150. CCS. Wall candles. Because I might use these in other places, definitely. Yes, please. Thank you. Whoops. Gotta keep that turned on for the time being. The other lights are 128, correct? Yes, 128. 128. Alright. Save. Now I could maybe get rid of that one. Was it already in the same position? That's the castle tower itself. Whoops, I accidentally deleted it. Here we are, like this. Save the game. Save. Yes. Yeah, that looks so bad. I definitely need to move that or delete it. Whichever one I prefer. Wonder if I can move this one somewhere else. Maybe next to the... That just looks out of place. Why not just place them on every column? Every pillar. Not a bad idea. That's not bad. But if I put it there, it's gonna... won't look very good. Let me see... Click this here. You can see where I can move it. Don't really want to have them right in the fucking center of things. That's not very that would not be very mise-en-scène of me. Let's leave them there for now. And get a wall candle in here. Oop. There we go. Save. It's a bit too bright there. Okay, that works, or... Yeah, no, I could just... 128. You don't have to do that every time. Just... I do it because I'm me. Now it's pretty cozy. It's actually pretty damn cozy now. Indeed it is. Should I put a tapestry here? It might be too much if I put two tapestries right there next to each other. Well, let's see how it looks. Because the walls are a bit barren over there. Let's just start with this one. Just plop them in there, see how they look. Yeah, we need to shrink them. The door is kind of barren, you know. It is. Oh fuck, I'm forgetting one thing. I'm forgetting an entrance to the fucking basement here somewhere. Whoops, where the fuck do I put that? Basements, The basement entrance, that's a good question. That's a good fucking question. Well, there's an idea. What if the entrance to the basement is outside? We're loading and loading and loading. I can maybe plop it down there. Now you see, tree didn't load correctly, so we just double click it, and there it is. We can maybe plop it down there. What's this door called? Castle Tower Trap Door. I can maybe fit it here without removing the rock. Tower door, tower trap door. We're still in the same cell, number 14. Just checking. Yeah, I might have to remove this. If I don't have to, I would rather not remove it. The ground is uneven here. I'd rather not fuck with a rock if I can avoid it. If I can avoid it, then maybe I can. Yes. Just barely. This is you know, it's okay. Just barely clipping in. On both sides though. There is wiggle room. Move it. Boop, boop, boop. So it's either a choice of clipping in the wall or clipping into the rock. Oh shit, yeah, it's not actually clipping. Yes, okay. Well yeah, then we'll just keep it like this. The basement. Okay, let me see. Is this the path node that the tree is still fucked up. This is the path node that I put down, correct? Putting a new one here. And here. Boom, 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 boom. Save. Awesome. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna lock it. Save. And later I'm gonna come back here and add a key to it. Because we still haven't created our shopkeeper. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah, you know, I'm satisfied with it like this. Let's keep it like this. Those walls are pretty barren though. They are. It's bothering me. Let's look around a little bit. Clutter, let me see, is there anything that we can put up on this wall? Of course there are paintings. Huh. I'm just not sure if that would fit very well. Well, what about the narrow tapestries? Are they? Yeah, they're more narrow. Yeah, we could maybe use that. Bit of an eyesore, isn't it? Still, it's in corals. Like, it's in the colors of coral. So that ain't bad. That will look cool. Is it clipping into the... it's like a horns almost. How far in can I... Oh no, 1, 2. 1, 2. It's at an angle. Fuck. So what about this? Alright, that is actually pretty cool. Should I have a different one? No, that's fucking... That's some polka dot shit. I don't want that. That's not in the same height, is it? Fuck! What the hell? It looks wrong. Something about it doesn't add up. Wait a minute, maybe it's... I might be satisfied. I might be satisfied. I'm satisfied for now. Alright. And now, a whoopie doopie doo. We're creating our merchant. CCS. Core clothing shop. Blah blah blah. What's her name? What's her name? Ooh. Hulin. That's Icelandic for covered or hidden. Fuck it, let's call it that. Doesn't matter. Does the class matter? There's Thorner, that little Jew. Merge trader. Are they all like that? I can't really remember any other traders. What's the name of that Argonian and Coral? Her daughter is Dharma. Not good to trade. See, News. Trader. Drainer. Alchemist. Merge clother. Well, hello. Clothier, even. Let's have her level 15. Let me see. Auto calculate stats. What does he have? They're skilled in block and blunt. Do they sell clothing? This is the. Okay, let's give it a chance. Mercantile, of course. Security, sneak. This is the weirdest fucking class. Skilled in acrobatics and carries a fucking blunt weapon. Strange. Let me see. I can't remember as the race. Hold on, high up. About the class, I think that the merchant skill needs to be, I think, over 50. It needs to be a certain amount for the NPC to be able to sell wares. I learned that the hard way. I don't like this class. What about the witch class? Because I want this to be a little... I want it to be a little feisty, you know what I mean? Strength, intelligence. Yeah, she's level 50, so she's not there. Let's have her level 25. Alchemy, alteration, and blade. Conjuration, destruction. This merchant, she built this store from the ground up. She got this abandoned tower and made it into a store. So you assume she's pretty headstrong. Huh, witches don't really have that much luck. I don't know why I find that weird, I just do. Let me see. Mysticism. That is such a useless skill in vanilla Oblivion, at least for NPCs. Alright. Oh yeah, she's gonna be a female. Because she sells clothes. I need to add the NIF file. Ba-ba-da-ba. What am I looking for? Characters. Male. Skeleton. There we go. Combat style just default. That's not really why we're here. Okay, I'm gonna click OK right now. Because I don't want the game to crash on us. CCS Hulin. Here she is. Here she is. And okay. We're gonna start with a face. We need to make a faction for her and give her clothing and all that shit. See. Okay. What I always do is I just click generate until I have something that looks decent, and then I work on that. I think the high elves can look pretty if you let them. That's so far they look hideous. One thing I like about the NPCs in Oblivion, people give them shit, but I like the fact that not everyone looks like a handsome movie star. Now that ain't bad. That could look like a witch who runs her own store. Okay. Let me see this here. Ooh, I could have crashed the game there on accident. On accident. Let me see. Sounded like somewhere like this. The hair is long. The texture of those fucking eyebrows. Oh my god. I don't want it to look like mean all the time. Eyelids. Maybe it's eyeshadow. This is turning into a real mess, isn't it? So that looks pretty much like a high elf. But those fucking eyebrows, man. I don't know how the devs put up with this. Her eyes are very sunken in, aren't they? Wait a minute, maybe it's like or is it like a brow? I want to lower it without her looking mean. She just looks pissed off, like permanently. Well, okay, that's better, that's better. Now she's not like, what the fuck you doing in my store? She's supposed to be a jolly merchant lady. She sells clothes and in her own store that she built from the ground up. And she should be proud of that. Actually, it doesn't look that bad when you look at it from afar. Brow. Alright. Her eyes are very, like, almost punched. Hey, do you see that? Cheeks. Oh boy. That don't look bad. Was it 0? Then 9. Oh, but he's mad. Looks like a rugged lady. Oh boy. To go back to texture, skin. You can't really do anything about this green shit here. That's just how fucking Oblivion is. I'm still gonna try. Sometimes if you mess with it, you make it worse. That would be the beard. Yes, it, yeah, you see that? You just made it worse. Okay. That don't look bad. Or it looks better at least. Oh jeez. She almost looks like a Betty Boop character or something. Uriel Septim even has some of these green spots in the intro cinematic for Oblivion. Alrighty. Save it up, saving it up. Now, we gotta clothe this woman. What would be a good style for her? Let's see. This is, yeah, that could actually look good on her. Let me see. Maybe her hair is a bit dark. Oh, and her face as well. I'm better at creating creepy characters, I think. Yeah, I zoned out. We're looking for clothes. Yeah, that's the burgundy. That she would not. Would she? It does actually kind of fit her style. The others are, yeah, the blue outfits. What about the fourth? Yeah, that's the red. That vanished. I'm gonna hit cancel. Because if you choose an outfit for an NPC, then if you replace it, it won't show. It will still show the old outfit. So it was number 4, right? Yes, the red. That does fit her too. You know, I'm kind of actually leaning against the burgundy after having seen her in it. It's kind of dramatic. Kind of fits the witch. Then the shoes, of course, even though he can't see them. You know, she runs her own clothing store. She, of course, needs some bling. Ring. I think only one ring shows. Let me see. I'm just gonna give her a basic jeweled ring. Let's have gold. The emerald is gold and white. The golden diamond is white. I think that one looks the best. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright. Cancel that. Save. Let's drop the woman in. Actually, I want to see how does she look with an amulet. I actually don't think they look that good usually. Amulet or a necklace. I honestly don't know the difference. I think the amulets are jeweled. Yeah. Keeping you in there. Fuck. Let me see. Yeah, this one has. Yeah, the jewelries. What about the necklaces? Oh, are they all here, maybe? I'm just retarded. There are only amulets, no necklaces. How does she look with an amulet? Ooh. I think it's kind of too much. Yeah, let's fucking drop her in. She's a high elf. There she is. Scoop. Look at her. Look at her. What a woman. What a woman. Look at her. Look at her. Running her own store. What a side profile. What an Oblivion character. Okay, actually, one thing I need to do now. Can I store her inside the counter for now. I have to pass with this bitch. Save. And now I need to create a... put down an X marker for her AI. Let me get that out of the way. X marker heading. Because with this one, like these things, they're shaped exactly like the door markers, but red, and NPCs use them for AI. Now she will face this way when using it. She is CCS Hulin Ref. CCS, yes. Coral clothing, yep. Coral clothing shop. Hulin marker. Save. I'm gonna go ahead and give her... You know, actually, one thing I forgot. We gotta give her some spells, and I'm gonna give her a weapon as well. Now, I'm just gonna give her a basic steel weapon, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her a... Let's have a silver. Or no, you know what? Let's have a steel. Let's just have it on normal steel blade. Let's have a short sword. I like short swords. Now she has it, you see? Awesome. Let's have a short sword. We'll save. Edit the base. Now her spell list, let me see. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and give her apprentice level in restoration 25. So it was, let me see. She's very skilled in illusion as well. We can use that. Her calculated spell points of 500. That's a lot to work with. That's good. Alteration and conjuration. Let's start with that. We'll close this. Alteration spells. Shield. Standard fire shield. See, journeyman takes 443 to cast. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, that's a big jump. That's a really big jump. It's only 10% anyway. But yeah, okay, fuck it. Let's give her that one and standard summon. What could she be able to summon? Let me see, maybe a ghost. She does have like, her conjuration is pretty high. 71 is that expert level? I don't know. 50 is journeyman. I think expert is 75. She's a journeyman. So let me see. Let's just have it as summon ghosts. Yeah, Fade Erase is an expert. Let's just have it a ghost. That's a good one. That's a good one. Fuck it, let's give her 2 summon spells. Skeleton and a ghost. Now the giving NPCs paralyzed spells is pretty fucking annoying because they tend to spam them, so I'm not gonna do that. Standard silence, yes. Standard. I could give her one of the guard heal spells actually. Expert. Oh, they're all expert. Okay, never mind. They're just he's an apprentice. Standard. Restore health as attributes. 25. Yep. That's a pretty good set of spells. Restore health, silence, kill the guardian, and a ghost. And a standard fire shield. That's pretty cool. Also, we need to get up. Let me see. Character. Faction. New. CCS. Hulin. Faction. Coral clothing shop. Hulin faction. Here it is. Cloak. Homies. Let's give her a liking towards the player. Coral. Master faction. The Coral faction and the player faction. So she likes the player. That's gonna be fun. She's gonna be a friendly little merchant towards the player. That's good. Cloak homies. Now. Put this. Now she is in the faction. Woo. And now another thing we need to do is open up the cell. And in the ownership, owner faction, now everything in the cell will belong to this faction. And she's the only member of this faction, so everything in the cell belongs to her. Save. Radical. Yeah, one more thing we can do. We need to create her merchant container, which is a container that contains everything she sells. Just pick some. Always do is just pick some existing container. Hulin merchant barrel. Hulin's. No, it actually, haha. Hulin barrel. Ha! Now that actually means hidden barrel. That's so funny. Deleting this here. Alright. So she is a clothing merchant. So LLO loot clothing. Fuck, I picked something wrong. LLO. Oh, whoops daisy. LLO loot clothing. Let me see. Middle upper. Pants. Whoops. Shirt and shoes. 5. Okay, 5 of each might be too much, so let's do 3. I hope it counts for each item. If it doesn't, then we'll have 3 of the same things. Calculate for each item and count. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna have her sell some cloth as well. Let me see. Cloth bolt. Is that used in any interior? LLO cloth to cloth. Yep, it's used. Awesome. Now we don't have to create our own. Fucking son of a bitch. Yeah, awesome. There it is. Desk. Yeah, it's folded. Does it calculate for each item? Oh. Yeah, she's not gonna sell bones. She's not gonna sell bones. Calculates for each item. Now that has a 100% chance. So let's just have it 3 as well. That we were always gonna get 3 cloth pieces. Pelts. She can definitely sell pelts. Bear pelt. That's used in some. Yeah, it's used in loot clutters. I'm just gonna create a new list for that. First, yes, I'm gonna create a new form. Save. You don't want the CS to crash when you've spent like 20-30 minutes filling out your barrel with custom lists and shit. That's fucking horrible when that happens, believe me. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that in here quickly. Fill in merchant barrel ref. Now it must be a persistent reference, and the ownership must be the NPC who is selling from it. Now we click save, and now in Hulin's tab, click merchant container and select the reference in the render window. If the barrel is not a persistent reference, then you can't do this. Save. And now we're gonna keep adding stuff. So I wanted to add pelts. CCS Hulin pelts. Yep, 25. Misc item. Bear pelt. Wolf pelt. The wolf should be more likely than the lion pelt, lion hide, whatever. Calculate for each item and count. Yes, please, thank you very much. CCS Hulin pelts. Let's have that a chance of 2. Bear pelt. Wait a minute, hi. Let me see. Is there? Nope, that's correct. It has a 75% chance of spawning. LLO loot jewelry. Yes, levels. I don't like leveled stuff. CCS Hulin jewels. Level 1. Because, you know, she's a merchant, it shouldn't matter what she sells. The player's level should not affect what she sells, is what I'm saying. I accidentally made the level 11. Yes, please. Hulin jewel. And that's 2. can't remember what it's called. Gems. Yeah, it's definitely levels as well. I wanted to sell gems as well. That could be cool. Clutter gems. Pearl, topaz, ruby. Yep. Fucking son of a bitch. Sometimes when you click and drag the mouse, this happens. The mouse just shoots off somewhere. Okay. Have it your have it your way, have it your way. I'll just shift click them. Click'ems. Gonna have this in a chest of 70. Nope, you know she's a merchant, she should have it in stock. Something mysterious. Whoops, I didn't. You see, I did not calculate each item in count, so I just got like 5 pearls. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Fuck it, she should have everything in stock. She is a merchant after all. Alright. Yes, save. Saved. One thing I forgot actually, her merchant skill. Where is it? Merchantile. You know, I'm pretty sure it was 50. Let's just put it to 75. Alright. Save. And now. AI. This is one thing I hate. I fucking hate doing AI. It's so boring. Alright. Energy level. It doesn't really matter because she's gonna be. Let's just have it at 50. Responsibility. 75. She buys clothing and misc stuff and magic items. Should she buy armor? No, she only buys clothes. That's her trade. Barter gold. Barter gold 1,000. Now her first AI package, CCS, Hylin, trade. No, let's just have that. Travel. And the target, travel, do they use location? Well, I can't even use target, so she's traveling to a location, that's very true. Maybe we better use a wander package around that. Let's check up on Thorn. Which one does he use? Thornir. His trade package. Which one is it? Well, alright then. Fuck it. This AI package. It must be offer services. That must be checked. Let's just have it in wander package. That's what I always do. Yep, same marker. Reference C as a main floor. Hylin marker, yes. And because this is the only AI package we have added so far, it's fine to just leave it like this. We'll change that later. When like we make her sleep and stuff like that. Alright. Clothing, misc items, and magic items. Save. Alright. Alright, awesome. We have created the first The first floor. Some people, they set the barrel like, and like throw it away out there somewhere in the cell. But you know, I don't really think that matters. If the player wants to find it, he will. They lock it and everything, like, you know, just, you know, fuck it. If the player wants to find the barrel, he will find it. So it doesn't really matter. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think that we should check this out in game. And we are in Coral. There is our tower, looking fucking fantastic. Now we gotta check the basement. Yeah, looks good. Yep, you can get to it. No lockpick, so we can't open it, of course. Doesn't lead anywhere anyway. But yeah, it looks fine. The player can get there, means NPCs can get there. Alright, looking good. Ah, shit! I forgot to mark it as a public area. God damn it. That's why the icon is red with trespassing. Well, fuck it. We'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it. And there she is. Yeah, relax. Chill. Chill.
Go ahead, please.
Thank you. That's nicer. That's better.
What can I interest you in?
Okay. Looking good. She's selling everything. 4 lion pelts. Maybe we just got lucky. Or unlucky. Weird that they all stacked. I'll check that out later. There are always some hiccups. The price is different because of the enhanced economy mod. Don't worry about that.
Farewell.
She looks fine. Store looks fine. Not too dark. Very good. Stairs look fine. You can of course interact with the door, but you know, unless you're a fucking wood of midgets, there's nothing we can do about that. We can get behind the counter, that's good. Everything belongs to the correct faction. Cheer is sittable. She is screaming. Fuck off. Yeah, everything looks pretty solid. Looks very good. So, I fucking forgot to make the store a public area. Because if you don't, the seller is of course in ownership of the faction, so you gotta check it as a public area to make sure you're not trespassing. Now that's done. Something else. Yeah, the thing. The leveled lists. I wanna check on the pelts, they stacked. Which was odd. Yeah, looks like we just got lucky or unlucky, whichever you prefer. The item count is checked. So yeah, we just got 4 lion pelts. What are the odds? Let me see, just to make sure. Yep. Looks fine. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Yep, that's how it should be. Well, I think that's it for now. Well, next up is just a fucking, yep, goodbye.